That's not entirely true.
You tell her, Abe.
We just established
Hey,
this
You
is
just
church.
did.
Where two or more gather, there will I be. But it's
To worship.
she's
Somebody said worship.
cracking me up with the random jump-ins.
Wow.
That
Yeah.
was totally a
It's
dono
hysterical.
grift, right? If you have it in your heart, donate to Abe now. If you're a real Christian, if you think I'm a Satanist, if you think
I
she's a
am.
Satanist, donate to Abe to show
Don't say that
how good
word,
you
because
are.
I will freak out the fuck out, please.
What word?
And if you pay me to say it again, I'll say it
I
again.
just
and she'll
think you're
freak out.
Gnostics.
I'm not Gnostic because I don't believe in death. I don't
Sounds right.
believe
You
this is
believe
a
in
bad
gnosis.
place or anything like that. This is heaven.
You
We
believe in gnosis. Wait, this is heaven?
This is heaven. This is hell. This is purgatory. This is where past, present, future meet. You
Then
guys
why does the Bible tell us
idolize
there won't be
words.
suffering?
You idolize words.
Why?
It's sheer idolatry.
Why would the Bible tell us that heaven will have no suffering and there is plenty here?
Because we know not what we do, we die because of lack of knowledge. We are to
That's
pray
possible.
on earth as it is in heaven. We have the capabilities, it's all there, but no one feels worthy enough to even come in God's presence, much less be his friend. Y'all want to kiss his feet for all eternity when he wants you to see the rest of heaven.
Would God exist without the Bible?
Oh, now the Bible's
Marilyn.
God. Now the Bible's God. Now
No.
every man
The Bible's
that
never God. The
No,
I have
words
no
will
idea
not
why
save
the-
every
you.
man that
The
word will
audio
say
is
you
all
have to be
coming
saved.
through my
Every
mic
book-
source.
every
The
book
Bible
has
cannot
to
save you.
I
woman.
don't know
did
why.
not make it to
Yes,
the
the
end.
Bible can. You
It can tell you
On
how to be
ANOBS.
saved. That is the words.
Read
Yes.
this. Damn.
But God
That's
is also
instruction manual on how to
What are
live
you
your
doing up
life
at
and
like
how to be saved.
2:30?
Don't let me talk.
Ranger?
God has also
What are you
told
doing?
me to open that Bible and start reading and say, in the beginning, man creates. He said, replace every. He said, replace God with man, and replace every James, Jesus, John, them. They replace it with man and God, and start reading.
Yeah, K2.
Why-
As soon as I get my
In the
audio stuff
beginning, man
sorted out, I'm
separated-
gonna fire it up
Okay,
again.
and why didn't he tell everyone that?
Because
it was showing me a side
Oh, because it's coming out of the StreamYard that way.
of the just it breaking open of these idols. We completely
There it goes, fixed.
everyone that put pen to paper
Literally
to
just
write every book
changing.
in the Bible served a death cult. They chose death over God's promises. They
What are
prepared
you
to
talking
die.
about?
They expected to die.
There you
They
go. Should
did
be
not
good
make
now.
it to the end of eternity, or maybe we're just the lucky ones. I don't know, but everyone, it doesn't matter. We're all lucky. We're all going to be restored. Some will walk in, some will be healed, and some will be raised from the dead. Some will search for death and not find it, because the
Can you
last
say-
enemy to be destroyed is death. Death is an enemy. Yet y'all
Marilyn,
prepare to die. It is.
You said you're not Gnostic, but you said that you had a sign that you needed to change all those names in the Bible to man. That is Gnosis, which would be a Gnostic.
No, that was when I was going through this whole
I agree
shed
with you,
of
Abe. I think they are
understanding all
Gnostic.
what was. I didn't know anything then when I went through all that.
Let's look at it. Turn the page. Here we go.
That's
Something
not
happened.
God though. It's not that. Do you okay? Do you know Jesus in that Bible when he met that woman at the well, and she was a Samaritan woman, and you weren't supposed to talk to women, much less Samaritan women. He stayed an extra 2 days in that city to heal people and say and bring people to awareness and knowledge of God. When he was on his way to Galilee, he stayed another 2 days there. Why? Not because he was following the scripture that hadn't been written yet. He was following the Spirit of God. Okay? So for you to hold that book as an idol, and when God is going one way and that book is going another way, and you have this perception in your heart of
Right.
Wait,
Yeah,
the
I mean,
Spirit
Moses
of
did the
God,
same
so
thing,
like literally everybody is
to
what you're
answer Abe's
saying,
question,
because that's what
and
you
all the
said.
prophets in the Bible did the same thing. You're going to say, "Who are you to say you have a revelation? Who are you to say you're a prophet?" And
seriously.
Oh, we'll get
No,
into
I mean
that.
lighting
It's
up.
on his body in order to
Keep
free
going.
the so-called block spiritual journey.
You
Unbelievable.
guys all focused up because this is key. Let me get rolling on you here so we know what's happening.
This is Staff Sergeant Lincoln Osiris.
Get your head under there now. This is vital. See, being the first son, right? That puts him right here in the lower chakra. Now that's shooting energy up into Daniel verse 6. And this, of course, is a dream catcher. So all his dreams are being caught and he can't move on. And that's going back and forth and like that, like a spider web, which is, of course, connecting to the eye of Horus, which is a 7077 is 0.001, which also goes up. That was the first time he ever swung a baseball bat. Now, what we got here is the baseball ain't hitting the bat because the seams are 17.
After observing several of these exorcisms, I still could not trace the genealogy of any of the scripture he incessantly quoted. There seemed to be absolutely no method to his madness.
But I remember when I built the pyramids, right? It was tough. It was tough as a motherfucker.
You built the pyramid?
Yeah, because we was hauling all the stuff up like that, but we did it all with sound, right? We did it with sound, and then we had a blanket. We had sound and we had a blanket, and it came down like that. You know, that's what I was tripping on. You see, we working on his brow chakra, which is in back of the crown chakra. And that's why he's been tripped up and he's laid on his car pavements and all that stuff.
What does this mean for us?
It means you'll be psychically attacked. You're son number 3. They're coming at you from all angles. They're coming at you from the Sirius, right? They're coming at you from the Orion, okay? Which also connects to Dan, right? Dan's best friend, man's best friend. That's dog. That's the dog star. That's Sirius. That's some serious shit, man. Now your mother, she's just a hoe.
My mother's no hoe.
No. I mean the hoe as in that which pushes the plow through the fields across the star system, coming back around with a meteor shower, which is why there's all them dots up here on the back of his neck.
So where do you lie?
I lie beneath.
Why is he being baptized?
Huh?
Just points like straight into his crack.
What? I just want to keep him in check in case any evil spirits come in while I'm trying to commune with my son. Hold on now. Don't make me take the clip out. Hold on, baby. We cool. Huh?
Hey, just let him play catch.
All right, let's go play catch. You've been healed.
As the days wore on, they became almost routine in their lunacy.
What?
I must
That was
confess that
weird.
I too began to view this ritualistic nocturnal lifestyle as normal. At times, it even seemed
Okay. You've been healed.
Abe, thanks for having us up, brother.
Yeah.
Have you seen a movie? I think it's called
Can you
Kumara.
shut up, guy? And let
Hey?
me talk? Honestly.
No, I'm talking love.
he's wrong.
Yeah,
This
I'm talking
is
right now.
Jesus.
Yeah,
This
no.
is Jesus.
Yeah, thank you.
Look
Yeah,
at
thank
this.
you.
That's
Look
don't
at
interrupt.
this. I'm opening up the
Yeah, I
Bible.
was talking to Abe. Yeah,
Hello,
yeah,
Ken.
thanks, man. There's a like a movie called Kumara, I think it's called. This Indian guy. He was kind of halfway, but like he was Indian, but he was also taught like in Western culture. And he thought he would do an experiment where he would try to become a guru. And he did. And he went to America and he started this scam of being a guru. And he got about like a dozen people to follow him. And then he had the big reveal where he told them all that he was actually fake. Quite an amazing movie. There was one woman who was like a yoga teacher who had adopted his meditation process of like the blue light. She was the only one who kind of got really hurt and never
Was that
spoke
based
to him
on a true
again.
story?
It was a true story. It was
Yeah.
done real time.
I've heard of that. I've heard of this.
Yeah, it was like a documentary, and it was done real time.
That's crazy.
I'm not a guru though. I don't want followers.
Yeah, we
all
know.
God.
Yeah,
Oh, we're all
we
aware.
know you are.
We know you're not a god.
Even Jesus didn't command us to worship him.
No, you said
Marilyn, I'm glad
you're.
you're here because I've
He
been
didn't.
recently. No, but Marilyn, like seriously, I've been recent, and this is genuine. I returned to the Catholic Church after about maybe 35 years, and I was going to mass every Sunday for a few months, and then there was something missing, and I thought I saw Andrew Wilson, and I began to inquire about orthodoxy. So I went to a matins and liturgy, had a chat with the Orthodox priest locally. There's something missing, and I thought I should come here and ask you. I think you probably have the answer, right?
Okay. Hit me. My
Wait, was
phone
that a Little
died
John
again.
reference?
Sorry.
What?
No, seriously.
Yeah.
Like this.
Okay.
I've had a lifetime of questioning this spiritual journey, and the way you were talking tonight just made me think. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is the woman who knows what's up.
Ah, I'm sure I do.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't, right? You
But
get what I'm
I
doing,
mean,
right?
everyone does. Like, you guys just don't think you do. It's so simple. It's so simple. It's
So
really
8 billion
not. You don't
gods
know
on.
more
Is
than
there 8
anyone.
billion gods on planet Earth? Is that what you're saying, Marilyn?
7-ish.
There's 8 billion people on Earth, right?
Right.
No.
Are
Wait,
they
is
all
there now?
gods?
Yes. They all have a piece of
How can they all
knowledge.
be? What does God do? What does it mean to be God then?
Okay, two,
That's
join
a
me.
really good point. Like, if everyone's God, then there's no
No.
God.
What's
Unique, perfect,
So you're perfect?
everything, all the
So you're
power,
perfect?
all the authority. Yes. Didn't God tell you to be perfect as your Father in heaven is
He
perfect?
said he didn't say you're perfect, did he?
He said, go and be perfect.
But he did not say you're perfect.
When did he say go and be perfect?
If he said to go and do it, what makes you think I can't do it?
Like, do it, lady. Right?
Well,
Do
you're
it, lady.
demonstrating right now why you can't do it.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You demonstrate it every day of your life.
I do not. That's a
You
lie
do.
from the devil.
Listen, love, you do. You do. Like, you really do.
How?
You don't even know you're doing it.
Yeah, that's right. Some people are so
Yeah.
stupid that don't know they're
So
stupid, right?
I tell you,
She don't
your
even know.
God, because
That's,
of God,
Dunning-Kruger.
because of his abilities, because of God's abilities.
Who's God?
Don't even say a label. Don't even say him, he, she.
Yeah, but who's
Because
God?
of
You said
God,
you said
8
God
billion
said.
people.
we,
You know,
we
8
were
billion
all
gods.
known before the world
Which one?
began. We were always, and we always will be. I don't believe in evolution, but I
Yeah,
certainly
so
don't
Marilyn,
believe. I believe
yeah,
we
Marilyn. So
always were,
Marilyn,
and we always
Marilyn?
will be.
Marilyn,
Let's
you
agree,
got a
Marilyn.
mute. You have a mute, my dear.
Marilyn, let's agree. Oh, good. I say. Want to say to Marilyn, right? We can agree that we are made in God's image, right? So, if I look in the mirror, that guy in the mirror is made in my image, but it's not me. If you took a photograph of me, that photograph is made in my image, but it's not me, right? Being made in God's image does not equate to being God.
All that means is we have 2 eyes, 2 ears, a mouth, a head.
And a creative propensity. We can
Ears to
create
hear
things,
and
right?
eyes to see,
Yeah, we can
etc.
make stuff. He gives us that
we can make
ability.
stuff. Yeah.
We have thumbs.
We
can do that.
we have juxtaposed thumbs, right?
Yeah. We have opposable thumbs. We can do that.
Well, we can't use that because monkeys have like 4 thumbs because their feet are like
Well, they
hands. So
do.
we don't want to go that way.
But we skipped.
Otherwise,
He gave us the intellect, I think.
Correct.
Koalas have 2 thumbs, which is weird
Correct.
to me.
And a
Well,
desire to
noticed.
create.
Jesus God. Jesus was God. Jesus had eyes, ears, nose,
Yeah.
Can't fight the mute. Hold
and
on.
we were also knit.
Hold on. Can't fight the mute. Sorry.
Yeah, well, we can also agree Jesus was God. Yeah, true.
I have to show you all something. I have
The
to show you
Trinity.
all. Okay, I have to show you something. That's still in debate.
So
The guy that had the microphone,
why,
his right hand had like
I
claws,
just wanted to fill in here real quick.
talons.
You're muted.
Kieran,
Go.
it's good to see you. Under last
muted.
terms I saw you.
I'm muted.
Oh, what's that?
What do you mean,
Anyways,
Stillman? I didn't quite follow.
Well, last time I saw you, it was good to see you on panel, even though tonight
Test.
you just kind of seem like you're taking shots at this sweet young lady here. But
Yeah, I am.
Beside the
Yeah,
point.
totally
Quit
taking
simping
shots. I
still,
am.
man. You just because you have a phone number and stuff.
Equal right.
I
Equal,
wanted.
hey, hang on, bro. Equal rights, equal fights, bro.
Test 1 2. Test
Well,
1 2.
I just wanted to point out that I think you're kind of coming at it, if you look at it from at least my perspective, which just as like a general, even like
Test 1 2.
cultural anthropologist or whatever, where you look at this from like a
Test
holistic
1
view of
2.
the world, say just world religions in general.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like you
Still,
have
man, if you
Hinduism.
use some more big words, it'll work better for you.
Well, I'm just trying to break it down. I'm trying to say that if you look
Break
at
it down, brother.
religions,
Come on.
that is across different religions. Many major religions like Buddhism and Hinduism teach these same things, that we're gods, and that's why like the Hindus and stuff will worship.
Is Buddhism a religion,
That was
bro?
technical difficulty.
Hindus,
Buddhism
for
a
example,
religion?
will erect an infinite amount of deities to represent their god, and that they say that the god, that we are each God. And in Buddhism, for example, it's the same thing, that we are a God hiding from ourselves, and that when
Buddhism does not have a God.
No, listen, Steelman, fair enough. That's all fair enough. But I'm pretty sure the conversation wasn't about all religions. It was about Christianity.
But what I'm saying is, so now when you're laughing at her saying, how can you actually say this? She's actually touting what's been told throughout most religions throughout time. And
When did I say, how can she say this?
well, that's sort of, I think, the approach
Raising
that I was
flags.
getting. And I think that even Christianity then brings the same approach that these other major religions bring.
Oh, fuck. I made a mistake. I come here for spiritual guidance from Marilyn, but I should have come for guidance from Steelman. Thanks, brother.
Wait, is that what
don't
makes
do
you
that.
come,
No,
Kieran?
Yeah.
no, here's let me correct
That's
that.
what makes you
Get your
come?
hat,
No.
Karen.
Oh,
No,
well, thank you.
Karen, get your hat on, man.
No, Kieran, what it was
The
you
mushrooms
came
will
to
get
give-
in.
You came to give spiritual guidance.
Oh,
but
did
you
I?
actually? But and now you are giving it through me. Thank you very much.
What guidance did I give, brother?
Just what I said, which is that all religion, or many major religions throughout time and space, including Hinduism, Buddhism, and Christianity, all teach the same thing, which is that we have a divine connection, that God is one, and God speaks through all of us. We
Doom,
are
if it was
God.
5 minutes, it's got one more
Jesus would say.
minute.
Do you know
I'm
some
telling us.
Buddhism decide when they are equal to God or a God? They don't have a God.
Well, yeah.
It's hard to
Once you
explain.
realize that you're God in Buddhism, you've attained
Yeah,
basically Zen.
But that's up
master.
to you. You decide that. I don't think you can do that.
Well, it's
in
a
my
realization.
personal opinion.
And I'll get down, if you want to get into it, I'll get into it in the quantum world for you. So
Not.
Go,
Oh
go.
my God, he's going to fucking
go,
do
go.
Deepak.
Yeah.
I'm
Somebody
saying,
call
even
Deepak.
if you take the spirituality out of it,
Yeah,
It's not
somebody call
smoking
Deepak
up, Karen.
Chopra. Somebody call
literally go
Deepak Chopra. We're
I'm
going
just-
quantum physics. Fucking awesome.
well, I'm
Do
just
it.
saying that even if you were to take a strict
take
scientific
2
route,
minutes.
it's the idea that your brain is actually the one that interprets everything. That you
Is
are
it?
actually the manifestor.
No.
You are actually the manifestor.
Really?
Of
Am I?
this reality.
As a Christian, you
Come on.
get together and we talk about it. We
That one-
discuss it. No one person can be right. I think it takes everyone.
I've got to do it.
It's sort of like the black box thing, right? So, or if a tree in the woods thing. So, without you there to manifest reality, then
Does it exist?
it-
Yes, it does exist.
right, it would
without
just be a
you.
quantum field, basically, of nothingness.
It exists without you and me.
Not your reality, not
You
your
see,
world.
I came prepared with
What would it
protection.
matter? What would it
Come with
matter?
protection.
If
now
there was-
you're saying whether or not it matters.
Well,
And
it
that's
don't
the whole
matter.
point.
I mean, yeah, it
The
is
whole
the whole
point of
point.
God, this is the whole point, is why God made the game, according to, like, say, the Hindus, is that it is in order to give the perception that something matters. Because in reality,
Uh-huh.
when you're God and you're nothing and you're all one, nothing,
So-
of course, matters.
but you decide when you're God
Wait.
Right.
Let me ask you this
in
question.
that
This is-
religion.
This is really important, actually, Steelman. Why carry yourself with the moniker Christian rather than Buddhist or Hindu or something else? Why
Well,
take the one you know?
The same reason that Jesus came and beat the Jews over the head with their Torah, because that's the only way you can understand it. If we were in India
What?
right now, we'd be talking about Hindu right now, right? So, and I'd be talking. to
No,
you,
not
we'd be
necessarily. There's
talking
like
the same thing. In a
there's
different
all of the
form.
religions in India, like all of them.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is,
Yeah.
if I'm not here to try to teach, because as I've
There's
pointed
more
out, all
Christians.
religions-
Where is it? I can't remember. Japan or South Korea. I can't remember. But
The
There's-
most
there's
populous
more-
country in the planet is China. Second is India.
China. Okay.
But what I'm
Yeah,
saying is,
yeah.
it's
China's
all,
like
all religions
1.5.
at their
India's
core are the
like
same
1.2
teaching.
billion.
No, they're
Billion
not.
with a
What the
B.
fuck are you
True.
talking about? Sorry,
Yeah,
but Steelman.
yeah.
All religions at their core.
Oh,
are
we're
the
listening
same.
still, man. You got lost.
Yes,
When
sorry.
I said all, I
Sorry,
meant,
bro.
I meant
No,
all
hang on. Let me.
I meant
one
many
thing at a
mainstream
time.
religions.
Let me one thing at a time. All religions are the same at their core. So, hang on. So the Norse religion, the ancient Greeks, the Romans,
Right.
the Mayans, the Aztecs, the Christians, the Buddhists.
Yeah.
the Muslims, they've all
You have the
become one.
winged serpent all throughout them. You have the Great Flood all throughout them. Norse religion, all that stuff. That's all
Really?
the same
The
shit.
ancient
Zeus-
Greeks had a great flood. The Mayans had a great flood.
I would have to double check, but I wouldn't doubt it. It's like over 20. I mean, it's
Okay,
all
so you
across
don't know.
Pretty
wouldn't
much
doubt
all
it.
religions speak of a flood.
Yeah. No, yeah. It's pretty much it's about 90%. Yeah, exactly.
So what does that tell you, still, man?
It tells me that what I'm telling you guys, which is that all of these religions at their core are telling the same story. They're based on the same truth. And what is
So
that?
if something has if
No.
something has something in common, it means it's the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
No, that's not what I said though.
That's
You kind of did. It's like
No, what I
like-
said
like-
was
in common.
no,
So
what I
Hey,
said
listen,
was that
mate,
at their core.
Listen, mate, I've got I've got 2 dogs and 2 cats and 1 axolotl. They all have 4 legs. They're all the same
Yep,
fucking
tails and everything, right? Tails.
Well,
that
ears
means
and
they're the same
eyes and
thing.
stuff.
Oh, Kieran, that means they're
Hair.
the same thing.
I know.
We
Yeah,
have
so you
dominion
cat
over
dogs.
the animals. God is setting the law already in place. We have dominion over the animals. We are the top of the chain. This is
Steelman doesn't believe
source.
that.
We were literally Earth. This place, this source was literally here with land, vegetation, water, air before the sun, the moon, and the stars. We were here all with life here.
Neil
This is
Diamond said
heaven.
so.
This is
Really?
source.
So the
We
Earth
have dominion.
so-
There is an
Yeah,
order
Marilyn,
to
hang on.
things.
Hang on, Marilyn. So the Earth
Let me
was
go
here
back
and
to
had
you.
life. So the Earth had life before there was the sun and the moon?
Yes, it's on the first page of the Bible.
Yeah,
you
right.
read
Is it
that?
really?
What?
Do you read
Is it
the
What
really?
does it say? What does it say?
What are you reading, girl?
Yeah, what does it
Bible are you
say?
reading?
What?
The 7 days of creation?
Yeah, what was the order? What was the order of creation?
What do you mean? Air,
He
water,
didn't make people
No.
before he made the
then
earth.
he made land
The
and
first
vegetation.
one. The first
Air,
one.
water.
And
what do
then
you-
he made the sun, the moon,
Marilyn.
and the stars.
The first one was light. He
That
moved across the
form-
water of chaos and he said,
We
"Let
are
there be
the
light."
light. We are the light. And light was always.
Oh
Whoa,
my God. You
whoa,
fucking-
whoa.
This is not what the first page said,
We
Marilyn.
were known before the world began. The Bible
You put too much
says
value on
that. The
yourself,
Bible
lady.
says that. I'm not talking about words that came out of
You're
people's
not that
mouths and
important.
said,
The
hey,
Bible
this
doesn't
is
Neither
say
am
that.
I.
this is air.
The
This
Bible
is
doesn't say that,
I'm not
Marilyn.
talking
You're making
about
shit
that.
up.
Okay. No, I want to know who said they're not that important. Was that Rue?
That's me. That's are
Okay,
you crazy?
This is,
Yes,
this is
I
what she's
am.
been trying to teach you the whole time.
I'm not
been
learning.
lied to. She's been trying to teach you that you have been lied to, Rue.
Maybe
that
she's
you
been
are,
lied to.
You are important. Your life is very important.
I might be important to my family in the big scheme of the earth, everything. God,
Listen,
I'm
Steelman.
not that important.
Listen,
I'm
Steelman.
one little
The most
speck of
important.
I'm a little bitty
Listen,
piece of
Steelman.
sand someplace.
Jesus
Steelman,
would die
Steelman,
for
I'll
you.
give you a tip. Marilyn, shut up for a second. Steelman, I'll give you a tip. It don't matter how much you agree with Marilyn's retarded advice. You aren't getting in there, bro. Just give it
Bro.
up. Just
He's
give it
got her
up.
phone number.
I can get her, guys. Everything you say is nonsense, Marilyn. Ha ha ha.
Stillman, she said she only likes black guys.
It's
Yeah,
all
you're
meaningless.
wrong color.
Ecclesiastes.
Well, apparently Abe's black, so I suppose Steelman.
Oh, then
Yeah, that's a
hey,
good point.
Yeah.
maybe you could get because Abe is by proxy. I guess I'm not sure what that even means.
I haven't gotten any in over a year. Men just completely. I don't know what's happening. Y'all are freaking.
Do you believe in the hierarchy that we live by?
Y'all freak me out.
Christians live by? You believe in that at all?
I don't believe in hierarchy. I don't believe in competition.
Christians don't live by hierarchy,
Any
Rue.
of that
Yeah, they
stuff
do.
is
No, you're talking
good.
about.
or
They have to.
no,
Yeah.
Where Christ
no.
told that.
Why, Abe? Why?
What?
You don't defer to God at all. You don't defer
What do
to
you
God,
mean,
the Creator.
God.
She is God.
You're God. You're
She
He
is
was talking about
God.
a hierarchy among men. He was talking about a hierarchy among men,
Yeah.
right, Rue?
Here on earth,
This
yeah. Why
conversation.
you keep calling me Rue? That's African. No, I'm
conversation
are
with
you?
These
It's a
people, these are the
play
guys
on
I'm
words.
talking about. We are not get outside any other realm of space. We are where our feet are.
Well,
We're not
then you
talking
should
about
not.
any other gods, but these gods right
Then
here
you
and
should
now.
not be over your children.
You are trying to cross boundaries that you have
give her
no
the layout there, Abe.
space
I
in.
can't.
If there's
What
no
did he say?
hierarchy, then you should not be able to be over your children whatsoever.
There you
They are
go.
your
They're
equal.
not.
on
They're
earth.
people. They're going to be adults one day.
Well,
Yeah,
there's
but
Well, one
Lady,
day,
you have
that's
to
not
take care
today,
of
is
them.
it?
They would.
They're
They
ignorant.
would actually not
Okay, so
live
Marilyn.
if you did not take care of them from the very beginning.
Are
That
you
makes
crazy?
you. They depend on you.
Just give me a second. Are you crazy?
Go
So,
ahead.
Marilyn,
Go.
Marilyn, if you had like a 15-year-old daughter, and she told you, "Hey,
I
mum,
have an
my aspiration."
11-year-old son. I have an
Okay.
11-year-old
Can we just
son.
talk about 18-year-olds?
It's hypothetical. It's hypothetical. If you had a teenage daughter, and she said, "Hey, mum, my goal in life is to open up a OF account and sell pictures of myself,"
She would never say that.
but if she
Oh
did,
my
it's a
God.
hypothetical. It's a hypothetical.
No, I don't believe this system.
How can you stop her if there's no
Yeah.
hierarchy, woman? I don't understand you at all.
Let her go. Let her go. If she
I'm
did,
trying.
if she
I'll
did,
have to mute.
what would you say?
Listen to me. My grandfather was Larry Flint. Do you know
Can you
who
answer
Larry
the question?
Flint- Do you know who
Can you
Larry
answer the
Flint
question?
was?
I know who he is. He's a
Listen,
bloke who got paralyzed because some Christian
Right.
fundamentalist
That
shot
was
him
my
because he was
grandpa.
behind. I know who he is, but answer the question.
There is a thing as free speech, and people should be able to have it. However, he abused the meaning of free speech.
Yeah,
If
but what
there-
would you say to
there-
your daughter if she
there's an-
said, "I want
She
to
was
open
not
an
gonna
OF
answer
there's
that.
account"?
an order
What
to
would you
things.
say?
This
You
is
say
what
you
I would
can't.
say.
You can't answer it. You
This
can't
is-
answer it
Well,
because
Yes, I
you know.
answer
can.
it.
This is what I would say, and just let me answer it.
Okay. Okay.
Don't say another word until I finish. Okay.
Oh, pretty demanding. But you are a god, so I
God-
guess it's okay.
God has picked a perfect mate for every person on earth. He did not miscalculate. There is an equal partner tightly woven to everyone's journey. There are people out here, a lot of people, that think it's okay to warden and gatekeep other men's wives and other women's husbands. Women do the same thing, try to warden husbands of that belong to other people that God picked out for them. Okay, there is an order to things. No one should be wardening anyone's. If this husband thinks she looks good in those booty shorts out in public while they're getting food, that is his
You're just
preference.
talking about sex. Will you
That
answer
is
his question?
preference. If-
Yeah,
what
this is
did you
going.
tell- No. What did you
Yeah.
Well, do you? Hey,
Answer
so,
the question.
said
Do
if
you-
your eye causes you to sin, pluck it
Can you just answer the damn question?
Do you realize though the way that you're putting all of this, Marilyn, to most people is an unknowable. Like
She can't
literally an
answer-
unknowable.
You mean a knowable?
No.
Abe. Yeah, Abe.
No, an
Abe,
unknowable.
She
How
can't
is it
answer the question
unknowable?
because she knows. She knows.
won't-
Whichever way she answers it, she'll contradict herself.
She will never
knows she
answer that
I'm
question.
contradicting myself. There is an order to
Then
things.
answer the question. If your teenage daughter came to you and said, "Mum, I'm going to open an OF account and sell pictures of myself naked on the internet," what would you say?
Could you stop her? Would you stop her?
Oh, bro,
You
come
think
on,
that's
don't make it
okay?
complicated. She's like in the simple.
Well,
mind
yeah,
right now.
that did over.
Yeah, are you? Wait a
My
second. let's-
daughter would belong to one man, not these
Hello,
other
Emmett.
men.
What would
that
you
she's
say
trying
to her
show
as
her
advice?
ass
It's
to.
a
What would you
Wait,
hypothetical.
belonging to a man? That doesn't sound like a god behavior.
Do you understand?
No.
Eventually,
Cool.
children grow
Marilyn,
into
this is
adults.
called a hypothetical.
No, bro,
Crumble.
I'm telling you right now that one man can
Do you
warden
know what a
one
hypothetical
woman.
means?
You
Do you know what
cannot
a
tell.
hypothetical
I don't think
is?
she. I don't think she actually knows.
Are you
I don't think
just-
she gets
women what
Are
the
you
fuck
ready
to
to
wear
sue?
and do. You,
No,
Are
she
you
knows.
willing to
She
say-
knows, boys.
No,
She
listen,
knows.
Wait.
She just knows.
Yeah,
She just
she's
knows that
avoiding.
she
and
can't-
I'll shut up.
She knows
Evade,
that she
evade,
can't
avoid,
answer the
avoid.
Wait,
question.
everybody
You're all
talking
talking
at
at
the same
once.
time.
Chill.
Let me say one more thing. This is not a morals and values issue. This is, are you a pervert or are you not a pervert?
Sure.
If you have a woman and you know one belongs to you and you're looking at another woman, are you are the problem. Jesus said, pluck your eye
Wait,
out.
isn't that woman a god
You
too?
cannot help yourself from sinning.
But that
Wait,
But
Yeah,
Marilyn,
but-
how does a god belong to anybody?
Marilyn,
What do you mean?
it has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with us. Okay. I know what you would say
Adam
to us. You would
made-
say to
he
block
made
your
it-
eyes. Okay, but it's your daughter coming to you. She's 18. She's like, I'm gonna open an OnlyFans account. What would you tell
And
her?
I'm telling you, you are talking about a situation where God is not there. You cannot
raising
talk
flag
about
on
a
the Northwest
situation where
one.
God is not there. God is right here in the present.
Yeah,
God
I
is
know.
there.
We didn't say whether God was there or not. We're asking
Wait,
you,
wait.
what would
Wait,
you
wait,
do?
Parents. But
My daughter
wait.
would never want to do an OF.
Gotta,
That's
wait a
Do
second.
what?
You wait a second, you are God, so you are there. So she's asking you, which is God, and telling you, hey, I'm 18. Should I open an OnlyFans account?
Wait, she's a god too.
I do.
So,
Yeah, she's God.
there you
Well,
go.
no, according to
no,
Maryland,
but-
everybody is God, or everybody is
Yeah,
a
I
God.
understand
I'm not
that,
sure
but
of the
at least
difference, though.
wait a second, okay? She, at least in this scenario, she knows that she's God. So God is there in your case. What would you tell her?
You are speaking of a situation that would not happen. I cannot give
Why
an
not?
answer for something that would not
Oh, it
happen.
happens a lot,
Let
evidently.
me tell you this. Why did Jesus say don't test God? Why did he say that?
Why don't
Because-
you answer the question?
You can't answer the question. You
It
can't
is
answer
written.
the question. Just take the loss. Just take the L, Marilyn. You can't answer it.
I didn't take an L. Y'all took an L.
You fucking did.
Because
Yeah.
you're
You
asking
cannot
valid
answer. You
questions.
literally can't answer the
Well, no,
question.
you're
You literally
giving
Because
can't.
But
it's not realistic
Do
questions.
you understand the question?
Because
To
you're
be
giving
fair,
up.
There-
do you understand the question, Mary?
Listen.
Give her a real scenario.
Shut up.
The whole
Steve, man.
the whole point is they're asking, will you give your child guidance or tell them no?
My daughter would know that every man on looking online trying to look at her belongs to another woman.
How would she know that?
Thing.
How would she know that?
Which
How
means-
would she know that?
Because I would instill that in her.
There we go. There we go. Because you would take control over your daughter. And you
Parenting.
would teach your values.
It's common sense. God
No,
needs
it's fucking not. No, it's not.
That is absolutely not common
Then
sense. You can't
belong to
claim
your
that.
father, the devil. Then you belong to your
No.
father, the devil. If you don't think God can add, then you belong to a father that can't add very well.
And apparently, you can't add very well.
No, because everyone has their own picked out partner that God divinely chose for them. If you are looking at someone that does not belong to you, one, you don't have the right to look. You should pluck out your eye if it causes you to sin. Two, that woman does not belong to you. She belongs to someone else. It's not you're coveting. You are trying to covet your neighbor's wife, and that's part of the.
How do you know?
What
How do you know?
God's law. God's law cannot be.
How do you know that's the one God chose for you?
I feel like it'll all be sorted out in the end, but I mean, right now it's all mass confusion because of all the damn gatekeeping and all the systematic hypnosis and all the frequencies that are trying to disrupt our own, auras and shit. Like everything is completely trying to knock us off balance of our equilibrium. To
Yeah,
where
but you're
we
God.
clearly.
Yeah, but you're God. So what's the problem?
Everyone else is God too. If other gods are ignorant and they're not thinking,
Oh, so gods are ignorant now
then
too.
they-
So
then they're going to move. Okay, let's put it this way: if we're all a part of the body, we're all part of the body of Christ. Okay, yes, God is the head, but we are also the head and not the tail. If we are all a part of the body,
No.
and there's a part of the body that is diseased, is the rest of the body going to function well if a part of the body is diseased? And
yeah,
sick?
it can. Like I could literally lose an arm and still function well.
You are trying to do anything you can to evade from a holistic idea of the situation.
I'm pretty sure you just said that God is the head. That's a hierarchy, love.
It says in the Bible he's the head, but it also says we are the head and not the tail. You have to choose.
Oh.
You have to choose the highest frequency. You have to
Where in
choose
the Bible
what
does it
you
say
look
that?
like. How will you ever be able to come into the presence of God without being thrown back?
You have to be sinless.
No, we're already sinless. Jesus
Just
died
for
not
some.
to make
Oh my God.
We're already sinless? What the?
All have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. All have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God.
Yeah, I think my brain just shorted up.
blameless. Jesus died to make us blameless. Y'all are tripping.
So we can do whatever we want then.
We're all tripping, Marilyn.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
It's either one or the other. Either we can do whatever we want because we're already forgiven, or we have to actually seek forgiveness.
But God lives within us. You can't do wrong if He lives within us. You have the confidence, you
Okay.
have the courage, you have the tenacity to do well.
You know,
because
Marilyn, listen, Marilyn. I
your
will
power and
concede.
authority.
Yeah, Marilyn, I will
There's a
concede.
disconnect. There's a
Marilyn,
disconnect.
there is. I'm trying to find common ground. I will concede and agree with you that we all have the spark of God within us. He breathed life into Adam. So we are all animated primarily by the breath of God, okay? But we also have free will, which means that we can sin because we aren't gods. We are animated by the breath of God, but we are not gods.
Because we can sin?
Yeah, Marla, do you believe in free will?
Do you
Or do you
believe in
believe
the
everything's
God of the
predestined?
Old Testament? You're telling me by him, your little Sodom and Gomorrah spiel, that God didn't